Oh, no, no, no. Fuck you. Hello everyone, how's it going? The roads here suck here. We're at 190,255 miles. So it's time for that 190,000 mile oil change. I changed the oil at 185,000 miles, but I had some issues recording with the camera. Plus I wasn't doing it at my own yard. It was just like kind of an impromptu thing where a buddy helped me out by lending me a space to let me do work on my car. And then, like I said, for some reason my camera wasn't recording then, so no real footage of the 185,000 mile oil change. I didn't do the tire rotation that time either, or an alignment. So right now I'm going to try to kill two birds with one stone here. I'm going to do the tire rotation, do the oil change, and then take it in for an alignment. And I'm going to try to do the tire rotation and oil change at the same time. I have just warmed up the car. So now, while I let it cool off, while I let the oil cool off to a temperature with which I can work without getting burned, I'm going to be doing the tire rotation. So, let us begin. So off camera, I added the extra jack stands. Now I'm going to drain the oil and take the tires off. Rear tires move up. Front tires get crossed and move down. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Let's get that on there. Loosen it up. the fun part. It's still pretty warm, so do this carefully now. Look at that. Now, while this dribbles out, I'm going to take off. I told you guys already. You guys get the idea. I'm just gonna do it. We do have a new tool. I am keen to try it out. It's an oil filter wrench. Let's give it a shot. Check this out. It swivels. Not that that would be any use. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, how am I gonna tackle this? Like this. Like this. No, then I can't turn it. Like this, perhaps. Still no bueno. Still no bueno. Just had something going on. Oh. Well, I found out how you can make it work. It's got to be done at a little bit of an angle, and then there you go. Now that we've loosened it up, bring this here. Use this tool some more, actually. Okay. It was a little bit awkward, but it was doable. So that's a pass in my book. Spin this off, get dirty. There we go. Put that there.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
Now, it is time for oil. Today, AutoZone won my money, as opposed to Advanced Auto Parts. I got the filter and 5 quarts of oil for something like $33 or $34, which is not bad. I am using 5W30 for the winter months. So for this oil change, it's going to be 5W30. That's going to last about 3 months, so January, February, March, which are the coldest months. And then I switch back over to 10W30. One thing I have noticed is, previously I was impressed with this filter and how it was packaged and put together, but let me show you. They cheapified it. There's no like cellophane wrap over the top here. You can see the gasket is kind of dirty. On top of that, I think the gasket last time was silicone, whereas this one is rubber. If this continues, I don't think I'm going to use this filter anymore and just go with the Pure Leader Boss, because quality, right? This was a good contender, but things changed, I see. So I'm going to kind of just clean this gasket, apply a thin film of oil, screw it on. That is after I clean all the mating surfaces. And I'll put the drain plug back in and we'll add the oil. That should do it. ladies and gentlemen, that would be all. Okay, it was a bit cold, so I tried to film the best that I could, but in the cases where you don't see the opposite sides of the car, I already showed you one side. That's what it would be for the other side. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you at 195,000 miles. Again, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.